A heavy heat was hanging over the pride, making the air shimmer and the ground crackle under their paws. The leopard was making its way through the brittle, sunburnt grass, its golden fur merging with the ground. He was looking for shade, somewhere, to hide from the relentless sun, when he smelled a strange, sweet odor in the air. Raising his nose, he followed the scent until his sharp gaze settled on a massive hive hanging from the branches of a semi-green tree. The hive was in a flurry of activity, with bees swarming in and out of the hive, their homes filled with glistening honey. This sight made the leopard's stomach growl, sweet, rich, and full of energy. It was exactly what he wanted. Without hesitation, he jumped up into the tree, sinking his claws into the bark. He carefully stretched out his paw and circled the hive. It was a big mistake. In an instant, the air exploded into a violent storm. An angry army of bees flew out, their wings beating so fast that they turned into a blur. They moved as one, defending their home, their honey, their queen. The leopard recoiled, shaking his head as the first stingers pierced his skin. But he was not yet ready to give up. Ignoring the stinging pain, he swatted again. The bees retaliated, stinging him by the hundreds, then thousands. His smooth fur became a battlefield. His skin was raw, his body covered with wounds, and even worse, strange maggots and sticky debris stuck to his back. They were increasing in number, multiplying with every frantic movement. The leopard roared in frustration, rolling on the ground, desperately trying to get rid of the invaders. They were really bothering the leopard. But the bees were relentless. They covered the leopard's body. From a distance, they heard the rumble of a motor. A team of wildlife rescuers was making their usual rounds, ensuring the safety of the pride, animals. As they approached, their sharp eyes spotted a leopard thrashing frantically in the grass. They instantly realized that this cat was in trouble. Without stopping, the team sprang into action, contacting veterinarians by radio. They quickly gathered everything they needed to save the leopard. In a few minutes, help arrived, and the vets assessed the leopard's condition. But first, they had to calm him down. They carefully placed food and water nearby, a peace offering. The leopard hesitated, and then, exhausted and offended, calmed down. As he drank, something changed in his amber eyes. He realized that these people were not a threat. They were here to help. So he trusted the vets and rescuers. The vets went to work, their hands steady and patient. They cleaned the wounds, carefully and gently removing the larvae and sticky residue that had stuck to his fur. It took time, precision, and a lot of attention. But slowly the leopard's fur returned to its smooth, golden state. And when the pain subsided, something incredible happened. The leopard, once fierce, untouchable, leaned down to their touch. He was infinitely happy, allowed them to pet him, to run their hands over his clean fur. He even allowed them to take a few photos, as if he knew they were the people who had saved him. The rescuers and veterinarians were very happy and shared smiles with overflowing hearts. Today, they saved a life. And although they did this work every day, it was never just a job. It was their passion, their love for animals, and their purpose. As they watched the leopard disappear into the wild, free again, they realized this is why they did what they did, because saving at least